June 24 was observed as World Young Doctors Day. Today, we the students of DAV in Nagar are fortunate to present our program on this very special morning, where we all have come together to honor a remarkable group of doctors whose unwavering commitment to their patients and professions represents the very best of what medicine stands for. First of all, I would like to thank all doctors for choosing a path of service and healing. Doctors' knowledge, resilience, and empathy have a profound impact in our lives. Whether in emergency rooms, clinics, or research labs, doctors show up every day with courage and purpose. We are truly grateful for their long hours, sleepless nights, and encouragement and emotional support that they bring to their work. Your yeoman service, which is marked by tireless dedication, quiet sacrifices, and relentless pursuit of healing, has touched countless hearts in ways words could hardly capture. We are deeply grateful for your selflessness, your skills, and your humanity. So, in order to extend our appreciation here, in order to express our appreciation here, we the students of DAV Gill Nagar, I have present a talk show giving an insight into the field of medicine, which will be followed by bhajans in Hindi and Tamil.
Namaste Tushar, Namaste Ashwat, Yashni, Megha, oh Nandini, you're too there. Namaste all of you. How come everybody are there in the park, that too early in the morning?
Since June 21st, we have been taking a 20 yoga on a regular basis and keep ourselves fit.
June 21st, do you mean the World Yoga Day?
Yes, since then we have been planning and here we are ready to start it.
Oh, this seems fun. Come on, let me also join you guys.
Yes, how are you? I heard your father was not well. What happened with him?
Oh, my father had a heart attack last week and has undergone a bypass surgery and is recovering well. We are so thankful to God and the doctors who have saved his life. My father addresses his doctors as God.
Yes, we all do that. When a doctor saves our life, we call them God. But if the treatment goes the other way, we all abuse at them. And nowadays, we can even see people pouncing at the doctors for any mishap.
Guys, I think that both the extremes are completely wrong. Doctors are human beings who are specialized in the field of medicine and perform their duty of healing diseases and saving life. Sometimes things can go differently, which may be beyond their control.
My father goes one step further and keeps quoting Bulwer about how doctors should approach their patients. Noinadi Noimudalnadi Adidanikum Painadi Vaipache. The meaning is let the physician inquire into the nature of the disease, its cause and its method of cure and treat it faithfully according to the medical rule.
My grandpa quotes the Quran, Utran alavum piniyalavum kalavum katran kartichel. It means the learned physician should ascertain the condition of his patient, the nature of the disease, the season of the year, and then proceed with his treatment. Also, my grandmother says, Aushadam Janavityoyam Vaidyo Narayano Hari. It means the medicine which is given by the doctor is as remedial and sacred as the waters of Ganga, and the doctor is equal to Lord Narayana himself.
I'm sure most of the doctors follow these dictums. I mean, we cannot and must not ignore the yeoman services that they do to the society, isn't it? We must be very, very thankful to the n number of brains working behind it to bring a revolution in the field of medicine, isn't it, Megha?
Absolutely, Harsha. Today, we see such great advancement in the field of medicine, but it should have had a start somewhere, isn't it? Even in ancient times, people must have fallen sick and they must have been ways to cure them. Do you know anything about it?
I read that, according to the legend, the Supreme Force passed the medical insight, the same Dhanavantri, who taught it to his follower, the Devadasa, who then instructed Sushruta.
No history of earliest writers on medicine in India would be complete without a mention of Charaka and Shushruta, who are considered by the natives to be the highest authorities in all medical matters. Charaka is said to have been an incarnation of Shesha, the serpent god with 1,000 heads, who is supposed to be the depository of all sciences, especially of medicine.
Sushruta, on the other hand, dilates more on surgery than on medicine. His work Sushruta is held in high esteem by the native Vaidyas as an authority on surgery.
Did you know the practice of surgery was already long established in India by the time of Sushruta, but in a less advanced form from which he practiced? He significantly developed many surgical techniques such as using the head of an hand to sew sutures and most notably invented the practice of cosmetic surgery.
Do you know his specialty was rhinoplasty, the reconstruction of the nose, and his book instructs others on exactly how a surgeon should proceed with his operation.
I am reminded of a verse from the Rig Veda which says, Yatra Ushadihi Samakmata Rajanaha Samitaviva Vipraha Sa Ujjate Vishakraksho Amivachatanaha, which means he who has a store of herbs at hand, like the kings amid the crowd of men. He is a physician, a fiend slayer, and a chaser of diseases.
I would like to recall Madhavakara, who had written several works embracing almost all branches of Hindu learning. His medical work dwells exclusively on the diagnosis of diseases. He has treated this subject so well that his authority on this branch of medical science is held to be indisputable.
The native doctors are often heard to repeat this Sanskrit stanza. Nidane Madhava Shreshtatah Vagvattah Sushruta Samproktaha Sharire Sutra Sthanetu Charaka Tuchikitsake. It means Madhava is unrivaled in diagnosis, Vagvatta in principle and practice of medicine, Sushruta in surgery, and Charaka in therapeutics.
Wow, interesting. This means our civilization has been a pioneer in the field of medicine as well. It's obvious that the seeds of development in the field of medicine has been sown by our forefathers. It feels great and gives a feeling of pride that we belong to this great civilization. I'm sure that the more we explore, the more we will be enlightened regarding the contributions of this land to the world.
I totally agree with you, Ashwath. Having celebrated the World Yoga Day just a week before on 21st June, I'm very sure it gives immense pride to see the world practicing our knowledge. What I'm trying to say is, the day is not too far when this great nation will get back its lost laurels, isn't it? And once again, a big thank you to all the doctors. Happy Doctors Day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
This song has been written and composed by our music sir in Ragam Charukesi, Talam Adi. Oh mind, know what is permanent and what is not. You have wandered and roamed and are tired every day. We run after wealth, believing gold and riches will bring us happiness. Even if we accumulate endless wealth, we are never satisfied. Our youth will not return, old age will not spare us, and wealth will not protect us when our life departs. Relatives, relationships, fame, and status will not last. They will all pass away. The only thing that is truly permanent is the Supreme Being who has no beginning and no end. Thank you.
the gist of Hindi song Rahate Hamara. This song has been composed by our music sir in Raham Mohana in Talamadi. The doctors are embodiment of compassion and care on earth. They take care of us and treat our diseases. Whenever I have a health problem or get a fever, I am eager to consult the doctors. Without doctors, they take care of us and treat our diseases. Without doctors, we suffer greatly and find no relief. Our treatment is solely done by doctors, and their prescribed medicines treat our diseases. Without doctors, we suffer greatly and find no relief. This sentiment expresses our deep appreciation and reliance on doctors. Portraying them as a vital figure, who alleviate suffering and extend lives. We highlight doctors' crucial role in suffering and relief when we are ill. In the absence of doctors, people feel uncomfortable and suffering immensely. Thank you.
हमारा प्यार और करते हैं बीमारियों का उपचार रखते हमारा
Thanks to the students of DAV Gill Nagar, the fantastic program on Doctors' Day and Healthcare. Give a round of applause for them. We extend our appreciation to principal, HM, all the acharyas, and importantly, they were telling that doctors are like an incarnation of Ishwar. But I'm proud to say that I, Dr. Preeti, my acharyas are there here from Gill Nagar who taught me and have made so many doctors like me. I have two of my acharyas, Hannah ma'am and Mary ma'am here. They are there and I thank them wholeheartedly for making so many doctors like us. And we extend our appreciation to Partha Sandhiji for planning and execution of the program. A round of applause for the complete DAV Gill Nagar team. We now invite Vanshika Ji, a final year MBBS student of the Madras Medical College, to guide us through a 10-minute meditation session.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Arya Samaj DAV, for having us over here. Vikas Arya ji, Dr. Preeti, and good to see two of you, Vanshika here, all of you who are budding doctors who are going to be taking the name of DAV to much greater heights. My daughter was also with Vanshika. She's in the same class, right? Yeah. So she's also a doctor and she's in Stanley. She's on duty today, so she's not here. Otherwise, we had told her to come and actually do the talk. So I'm truly happy to be here, and what I would be giving you a very small points about is spirituality in the life of a doctor. Does it actually hold good or no? Well, yes, it does. You will see most doctors or most of us, whether we are starting a day or starting a surgery, always say a silent prayer. Say, like in my OT, I always start with Suprabhatam. So that everybody is calm, everybody is peaceful, everybody is happy. Doctor can only help, treat. Doctor cannot cure. As an eye surgeon, you will have patients who come and say, you gave me vision. I say, I don't. I can't give you vision. I can't take vision. I can only do surgery. Your vision comes from God. I cannot take credit for it. So I tell them the moment I start taking credit for it, I should stop being a doctor. I can only help treat, whether it's giving medicines, giving drops, doing a surgery. Any one of them is only a help, nothing more. You will have surgeries which you do, you will have patients whom you give medicines. Some of them have good outcomes, some of them have not so good outcomes. Is it in the doctor's hands? No. If you're going with a thought in your head that I am doing what is best for the patient, you will do your best. You cannot attach yourself to the outcome of your treatment or your surgery. You do exactly the same thing in, say, to a right eye or a left eye. I'll talk more from the eye point of view. From the right eye or from the left eye, your outcomes could be very varied. It's not that I have done something wrong. It is not that the patient has done something wrong, but it is an outcome, though you're doing exactly the same thing. Do you think it hurts a patient, hurts a doctor? Very, very much. As a young doctor, you can ask any one of them, if you have an outcome which is not what you want, trust me, you cannot sleep. You cannot absolutely sleep. To face a patient, the attendance of that patient, to face that patient, to face your next patient takes an immense amount of strength. It takes an immense amount. You have to absolutely calm yourself. You have to you have to tell that no, I am doing my best. I am going to continue doing my best. All outcomes are not in my hands. When we were all young doctors, you'll all face all of this. When you have outcomes, when you'll be a lot of you over here who will become doctors. It's a fantastic profession. It's a profession where you get to serve, you get to get people's mind, get to remove suffering from them. But it comes at a cost. It comes at the cost of you getting more and more stone-hearted. Stone-hearted in the sense you ever see a nurse in a hospital, you will absolutely recognize them. They have no emotions on their face. They will be absolutely focused in their work. They have seen it all. They have seen same patient being happy, coming out healthy. They have seen the other part of it. As human beings, what do? All doctors, all medical personnel are human beings. Am I right, sir? Everyone would say that. All of us are human beings. Do we have emotions? Very much. How do we overcome it? Everybody has ups, everybody has downs. But how do we overcome it? With spirituality. It is not religion, it is spirituality where you believe that yes, I am doing my best, I will give my best, rest outcome is not in my hands. I am going to do my best. That is all a doctor can wish. So we have students in our hospital, so we tell them, or I tell them specifically, that if you have a crossroad and say that do I do A treatment or B treatment? Very easy. Ask my father, my mother, my person whom I love, what will I do? You'll get your answer. It's not difficult. You always have two options. Choose the option which you would do on yourself or on your family. That is the best way to treat a patient. No doctor wants to do harm. No doctor. Every doctor wants to help someone. You just need to believe that you are good. So if you have patients who believe that they are going to get well, they get well much faster. If you have patients who are always anxious that am I this, am I that, they have more delayed, prolonged recoveries. So, as doctors, we believe in spirituality, very, very much so. We believe that we have to be, we trust in God, that yes, it could be whom you trust in, that trust that whatever happens, we are going to do our best. The outcome depends on various factors. Always think good, and if you think good, good things come out. You have even so many sayings, so many, even in the West, even the Bhagavad Gita, which says, give your best, don't worry about the outcome. Outcome is something which is not in your control. That medicine is a very, very good way to serve people. Nobody joins medicine for money. It doesn't come. Don't worry about the money. The goodwill which you get from the patients is way, way much. Most elderly patients, in eye cataracts, generally you get elderly patients. Just them saying, we bless you. That is more than enough. And you say, yes, I need more of them. I need much more of your blessings. Very few people get to do what a doctor gets to do. So, a doctor is doing it because he wants to do it. So, you trust the doctor trusts in God, and everything, or spirituality, and everything goes well. Okay, so if any one of you have anything to ask us, Dr. Sir is also here, Dhanushri is also here. You want to ask any questions to any one of us about doctors having spirituality, doctors having anything which you would want to clear, we are here to answer your questions. So you can come, you want to join and say something? Tanushree? You all want to ask us anything? You want to tell us anything? You want us to do anything to tell you all to clear? Please ask us. So you can come.
Dr. Sudhakar, developmental pediatrician, Dr. Tanushree Ratra. Then we have other doctors here. I'll call them forward. Dr. Sriram, Ayurveda, Patanjali. Dr. Kannan, physiotherapist, Arya Samaj Prashasti. Dr. Partha Sarathi, Oscar Physiotherapy. Dr. Suchitra, founder, Wing Yoga and director, Chennai Natural Center. Please come forward. Vanshika ji as well, budding doctor. And we have Dr. Amuda in our team, who is also an alumnus of DAV group. Dr. Ravikant. If you have any queries, they're all from different fields of healthcare. Students, if you want to know about the profession or about spirituality, please.
One of our students is also here, and I would like to call her Dr. Anjali, please. Dr. Anjali Kharlia. I think she's gone out.
If you all want to ask anything, do all of us believe in spirituality, in God? Yes. Yes.
Yes, namaste to everyone. As doctor explained everything, we are working, we are helping patients, that's all. But the research comes from the God hands only, behind of our skill and knowledge. Only the ultimate power only gives us to help you. Because of that, we will get relief. That is the make sure. Because 100% we cannot help everyone. Okay, only 70%, 80%. Behind failure is it's not also with our hands. You see, the last 10 years back, peripheral neuropathy patient came. He was bedridden completely for 3 years. He came here, I also trained him. After 3 days, he can walk without any support. Before he entered the clinic, he came with two supports, 2% support. Because it happened, but I cannot cure all the peripheral neuropathy cases. He was unable to walk. But I helped but he can walk with the God grace only. It's because of our skill and knowledge, our physiotherapy view. So everything happening due to the beyond of our knowledge with only with the God. This much only I can share with anything.
Good morning to you. Today's program itself is an answer for the existing problem of child mental health issues. We all living in a stress actually, from adults to children. We all have some kind of stress. We need to learn to cope up. We cannot avoid things, but we need to learn to cope up with it. Spirituality is the answer for that. I pray that every one of you please have a confidence in yourself. A doctor is an instrument in the hands of God. We are not God, we are the instruments in the hands of God. So never worry about the outcome already taught us. Know that just tomorrow is not in our hand, but today is in our hand. We have the power to control today. Work hard, and that is going to bring the smile not only in you, to the whole society, the parents, including your parents. So hard work, of course, we all know that. Do your work in the best way, and I always envy follow your teachers. The obedience matters a lot actually. Teachers are the parents in the school. Parents are supposed to be teachers in the evening times. So both have the dual role. Just follow the instruction they are giving. Bring smile to yourself as well as the society. God bless you all.
Vanakkam and namaste to one and all. It's actually a blessing to be doctor, and I don't believe that we chose to be doctor. It has been decided by the God to give us that skill and to take up that profession, and the experience and the mentors who we learn from is a way that we are able to treat or heal the patient. So always I tell my patients, no, like, yeah, of course, the chronic and serious patients, it's not in the hands of the doctor, it's only just to treat the patient. And also, it needs the support of the family because a doctor can only guide, and the rest of the thing is done for the patient by the relatives, and their support and encouragement and the mind strength of the patient that even today I'm bedridden, tomorrow that could be a miracle that if I'm going to be so positive that I will get the energy, and I keep myself positive that yes, tomorrow I'll be able to get up. That is the spirit that is going to heal the patient actually. That is my point of thing that I wish to insist here. And for the generally for the people, actually Indian value is such a good way of life that we don't need to get into any disease unless there is some kind of an environmental issues that is running, like COVID means yes, we have to protect ourselves, and also season in every region creates some disease, and we know we have the herbs to protect us. And if we have the herbs in our own food, like the tea and coffee, that also could be a herbal tea which could be made out of our own home spices with pepper, turmeric, ginger, and lemon, and whatever we say, the curry leaf extract, or even the fruits, whatever you want, you can add. But don't boil it. Please take it in a warm form, which will help you, and that is the best tea that I can suggest. There are a lot of people to talk, and so I just wind up. And thanks to DAV, Arya Samaj for initiating this doctor's recognition. And hope we have some time in the future sessions when we have certain things which we can put forward in a long and brief way. Thank you.
Just to add a fun thing with the message, can anyone believe what I would have dreamed of becoming when I was a student, 11th or 12th student? I was dreaming to become a civil engineer, to build up many things, but my father asked me to become a doctor. At that time I was very upset, even I was crying when I was going for admission to 11th standard. I was literally crying because I want to become an engineer. I have the all quality marks, everything, but my father decided want to become it. So initial days was little bit upset with it. But now, why I'm saying is the destiny has changed. That is the destiny for us. I became a developmental pediatrician. Now we are building the careers of many children with developmental delays and everything. So it is like that. Whatever the mark, you do the work, whatever the marks come to you, it is a destiny again. You have a future. God has a future for plans for you. Just simply follow it. Never get upset with your marks, but work hard. That's one message I wanted. Thank you.
आसन सत्संग ध्यान समाधि दूर करे तन मन की व्याधि. Doctors not treat only your physical problem, it also cure your mental problems. So on the doctor day, I am telling one simple formula to keep yourself healthy for long time. If you are going to follow, definitely till entire life you are going to enjoy your life. So what is the formula? That's Ayurveda saying, सुबह उठते पानी पीजिए, भोजन के संग छाछ और दूध पीजिए रात को तो रोग न आवे पास. It means when you are going to wake up early in the morning, take 1 or 2 glass of warm water, and in the lunch time you have to take 1 glass of buttermilk, and before going to bed take 1 glass of milk. So definitely you are going to keep yourself healthy for long time. So thank you.
We are inviting Dr. Kavita of ESI Hospital to join us. We'll move on to the felicitations of the doctors.